Okay. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, I don't hit the wrong button this time and stop the stream prematurely. Are we on? Hello, eldest clock. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hi, Rabbi Veriax fan. Hello, Cyber. Hello, Papignon. Hello, and Happy Gardener. Nice of you to join me for the start of the stream. Let there be lights. Oops. How are you all? You doing good? Let's eat our greens before we start. Oh, 10 hours? Wow. You know, if you did that in Britain, you could have visited everywhere. Hi, Moon Phantom. Welcome back to Gothic. Alright, quick recap for myself, if nobody else. Hi, Gabahini. How are you? Hi, Rube. Rube, I have to ask you a question. It's going to sound weird, but were you chatting last night on the webcam that the International Space Station has? Just curious. Because I sort of like briefly looked at that, and there was someone in the chat with a username just like yours who was talking about Scotland, and I'm like, nah. I think it was last night, wasn't it? Like before. Just kind of curious. Hi, American Dave. Oh, okay. Alright, because it was really similar, you know. Hi, Kegos. I thought, no, it couldn't be you. Couldn't be. The internet isn't that small a place. Anyway. Okay, so, we're in the Orklands. Okay, we've got the Ulamullo, by the way, everybody. We now have the Ulamullo. I'm now beginning to understand Zardas's goal. I asked him for help in the destruction of the magic barrier, and he actually showed me a way. But this way had nothing to do with the all-mound magicians of water. He demands me to find a way into the underground temple of the Sleeper instead. Your Irish suck. Excuse for a new keyboard, yay! Gorn was not very confident that the Ulamullo will be of much help in the Orc town. So what? I'll find out soon enough anyway. Now, if we don't summon an army of the undead, we should be okay. What that journal doesn't tell us is that yeah, we've got to go through the Orc town to find the temple. So I think these were going to attack us. Yeah, they are. But that means that... Are you going to help us? Or not? You're not, are you? So the dogs will attack me, and you don't really care about that. Except when you do. Yeah, this happened last time. This is really odd. But now I'm their friend. Hi, Luke Demare. Yes, I've only just started. And it's already utter freaking chaos. Oh my god. I'm useless with the weapon, by the way. That's why I'm kind of sucking. But I don't want to unequip it because then the orcs will attack me. thankfully I'm nigh invulnerable. See, I don't want to summon the skeletons. I don't want to summon the skeletons. Because they'll attack everything and murder everyone. So look at the death! There's one orc left. I'm gonna take all these. The orc dogs killed all the orcs. Oh man, that's just silly. Well, I think that there might be an NPC or someone we can talk to in the Orc Town. I'm not quite sure, but we went through all this trouble to get the Illuminals so the orcs wouldn't attack us. And now I found out that I could have just got that spell and not bothered. But I don't regret doing it at all. But yeah, I want to go through it as if I'm scared of the orcs, even though I'm not. Because, you know, as you rightly say, we could just crush them with the Army of Darkness. The only thing is with the Army of Darkness as well, I'd be using it up on an area that I can get through anyway. And I'd rather use it in an area that I need it, you know? Oh. Just a minute, I'm not quite ready. I need a big sword for you. Okay. Let's put the Ulamula back on. Where's the Ulamula? Let's get a save. We're questing. Played a little bit, Rube. I can't get it to run very well. And by that, I mean I can't put it on Ultra. Well, I say that, I can't... If I play it on medium graphics, it still lags like hell. So it sort of put me off playing it. Like, how does it run on your rig? I mean, I don't mind putting it on low. I have frame rate issues with it. Pretty much, and it annoys me. Okay, Looper, take your time. Another Kitimia. I think actually the Bone Breakers... No, the Guard Hand is better. Yeah, Shadow Beasts are no bother now. I'm not distracted. I did all this in the little runaround with the Army of Darkness. But I didn't do it. No, it wasn't canon, so I've got to do it again. Don't talk to Looper. He's doing his paper. Talk to him when he gets back. Stop distracting him. Oh wait, no, but that had a load of stuff in it before. That had like Shadow Beast stuff. I don't know. Weird. Right, put the Ulamula back on. I keep forgetting about that. I'm gonna get my, you know, ass kicked by a bunch of orcs. I've got to have this on, otherwise they'll attack me. Hi, Spice Wolf. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good as well. I enjoyed it. Let's continue to quest. See, there's all this stuff around. So I've been up here before somehow. I'm all confused about what has actually happened and what hasn't. Oh, this is where we got one of the stones from. There's that crypt. Okay. I wish it wasn't dark. So how are you all today anyway? Alright, we're going backwards now. We're going the wrong way for sure. Yes, no, I know. Sorry, but I have the feeling that this game has a really difficult, like really difficult end game. It just seems like one of the yeah. Well, didn't that just? It just sounds like one of those games that is just has that sort of like ending where it's really quite challenging. So, but yeah, don't worry, I won't forget them. Yeah, well, the Shrieker. I was really worried about that. I'm talking about Darkest Dungeon now. Don't talk to me about Gwyn. We don't talk about Gwyn. So here's the orc dude all by his lonesome. Can't ask him where these orc lands are. Is it up here? Ah, yeah, I've changed it so they show up on the chat. Since they form such an integral part of what we're about. Ha! I was fighting him for like 2 hours. I never beat him. Which is very frustrating because I reckon... oh, my goodness. Okay, so take off bloom, dropped anti-aliasing and motion blur and lighting and some shadows and stuff. Okay. Is that an orc? It looks promising.
Urshak, greed friend.
Hello,
friend
Urshak.
have ulumulu. Be good. Friend no forget carry ulumulu in hand when go over bridge.
There we go.
How you doing, my friend?
Urshak be healthy. Urshak not looking find own ulumulu. Maybe Urshak go home with own ulumulu. Friend come when need help.
Take care.
I'm hearing noises. Ah, okay. This bridge. Have an Olomulu. The orcs. They're things, right? You reckon? Bit like Yagashura? Okay. Yeah, a lot. I'm sure it was. I couldn't be bothered sorting out the settings and stuff because I feel like I should be able to run things. But I need an upgrade. Donate to me via PayPal so I can get an upgrade and run things on Ultra. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, say I've got it. I am friend. I am friend, yes. We are now in Orc Town, everybody. Hello. Okay. Get up my face. I wonder if one of them will speak to me. I mean, they keep running up to me. Oh, right, so it is the gate I've got to go to. Well, you know, I'll just have a little... Oh, look, they're drinking and eating and stuff. And this... They keep following me like I'm some kind of freak. They like me? Is that what it is? I don't know if I want orcs to like me. But they're banging on their drums and doing their thing, and I kind of like that. That's kind of neat. So I guess these are the females at the back. It's going to make a wide gender stereotype. All the warriors are up, you know, protecting the gate and stuff. And yeah, like they are so like watching me. Okay, so it is this bit. Okay. Not much else here, is there? Well, the things. Don't mind me, guys. Hi, Shadowhawk. It's a beast, yeah. But otherwise, it's good, yeah? I mean, the problem is, I've bought Total War Warhammer. So... That's what it is. Yeah, the orcs are dancing. Yeah, I like that. They've got a little sort of drum thing. There's one over here. Yeah, they're dancing. No one's drumming though, but they're still dancing. Isn't that neat? You know? Total Warhammer. Okay, yeah, I got that. Anyway, yeah. So, hi Usurper. How are you? So, yeah, because of that, I'll probably start playing that tomorrow night, and you won't hear from me for about 2 weeks. It's real Warhammer. Which is, you know, really confused me. Ah, here's the temple. Like, the timing of it, because they make, like, the biggest game of Warhammer, like, that has existed ever. And at the same time, Games Workshop discontinue Warhammer. What? What? Oh! Okay, I thought I fell into it then. There's the thing about the timing. Maybe because... Because there's been numerous, you know, Warhammer games, Mark of Chaos, Vermin... I'm sure there's a Vermin... Not a Vermintide, but another one. I've got a fan club. Dark Omen. But, you know, this is the biggest one. This is the biggest one, and it's when they stop Warhammer. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, really? So what? So this is the Gothic equivalent of you guys, is it? Okay. So these are all telling me what to do and where to go. And mocking me for every mistake that I make. That's what the orcs are doing. That's you guys.
What?
Don't use magic. Yeah, I get that now. Yeah, yeah, don't use magic. Yeah, alright, I got that. But the thing is, I'm using magic now, look. Oh, no, I'm not. But I was. Alright, fine, I'll walk around in the... Actually, I don't know. But the thing is, if I equip a torch, won't that... I don't know if it'll get rid of the Ulamulu. Okay, it won't. Okay. So what were we saying? Oh, by the way, thank you for the host. Obviously, very good of you. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, I won. Yes, you're all orcs. I kill them afterwards. I kill them on the way back out. Well, the thing is, they're not doing anything. Why would I kill them? I mean, no one suggested to kill the entirety of the old camp or the new camp, but because they're orcs, you want me to kill them. They're just doing their thing, you know. Praying and drumming and dancing and guarding. That's what orcs do. Exactly, because they're orcs, but you know, they're alright. No, they don't. They're just misunderstood. It's okay, because they're orcs. I was going to relight that one. Yeah. Okay. This is something of significance. Mind if I take this horn? Oh, you don't mind me taking that horn? What on earth did I just pick up? A horn. Alright, fair enough. Ask a silly question. Hi, Zol. Well, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. How are you? Yes. Yes, I am. Well, racist against dogs. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it's definitely against the Geneva Convention, that is. That's a sweet sword in there, I want it. Oh, well. Okay. I'll go and get it then. I'm just gonna go in here, guys. Don't, Revenge Steel. Let's have a look at it. Let's not equip it, but let's have a look at it. Okay, fine. Yeah, it would be speciesism, wasn't it? Hang on. Revenge Steel. I just had it. Where is it? Two-handed weapon, sadly. Hi, Dark Phoenix Ninja. Ah, so we're down here now. Brilliant. Alright, well, let's go back then. Run away from the orcs, run away! Run away! Well, I got a nice sword, I just can't use it very well. Were they dragons, sir? I don't know, I don't... I know in Warhammer you had forest goblins and they were always off their faces on mushrooms. So I can't sit here and rule over them, but then it'd be kind of annoying and they smell, so... Conversation's a bit lacking. It obviously beats stream chat, but it's still a bit lacking. I'm sure there's another way. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, isn't it? I'm sure there was another way that I didn't go. Is it up here? I've never... Oh yeah, there it is. I must admit, I've never seen Star Wars and Warhammer being directly compared before. Because they're like just massively different, aren't they? I was always more interested in fantasy. I just, you know, always gravitated towards it. But 40K's got the most like amazing lore. I'd love to see it get bigger, like in mainstream media, films and such. I think if they did that right, freaking amazing. Who said I was going to loot the chests? Who said I was going to loot the chests? I can't loot them. Oh wait, I can. I don't know why I thought. Okay. Don't know why I thought I couldn't. Starhammer. Star Wars 40,000. Whoa. You're right. You're right, Will. I think like we should make a list of games that actually have chests that you can't loot. So I've just done that one. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. This game is called Gothic. And it predates Morrowind. Though I'm sure it would be in development at about the same time. Yeah, for some reason I didn't think we could loot the chests. Alright, plenty of weapons in that. Alright, I gotta go back down now and look at... Yeah, it's one of those games that was very ahead of its time. Having said that, you know, it did a lot of things right. NPCs with schedules and day and night cycle. There's nothing down here, is there? This is either their drinking supply or their toilet. I do like how they follow you in terms of like... 'cause in some respects this game is really clever. But it's one of those games that is like, you know, great in the sum of its parts, if you like, you know, much like Morrowind and Outlast, or Outcast, sorry. So I've got that one, yeah? Hi, Michelson. I actually did a bit of like digging around on the internet about Star Wars and stuff. And you know, Darth Maul didn't die when he got cut in half and fell down that big shaft. Spoiler warning. He went insane. He sort of rebuilt his body through like all the scrap that was down there. And there were other stuff that happened, I can't remember, but yeah, he didn't die. Yeah, this still doesn't move, obviously. We've made a lot of progress so far, haven't we, guys? What are we, like, half an hour in? This is why I wouldn't mind a bit of, like, you know, what the hell do I do? If anybody knows. Just to move things along a little bit. Because I know I'm looking for, like, a gear or something. I just maybe just like missed it. See, I think I've got this one. You need a spell scroll in a chest. Okay. Yeah, I'm just missing it, aren't I? Trying to be right, there's that one. Not there. Get 2 out of 3. Bloody hell, yeah, so. Ah. There we go. So arc teleport spell, that's what I need, isn't it? Fireball, rain of fire, storm of fire, light, plenty of light spells, healing, and transform into orc dog. Okay. Alright, I'll go and talk to Urshak. Although I do have the arc teleport spell now, but that'll probably get me. Well, where I need to go, see. But like I say, I'm sure this game would have been in development at the same time as Morrowind, because I think Morrowind was in development for a long freaking time, wasn't it? So, and they are more or less in the same era. Well, this is getting dark now. But I'll go and talk to Urshak, just, you know, keep it all above board and everything. Yes, yes, yes. Oh no, wait, this is the wrong way. Yeah, he was one of the shamans until he fell out of favor. There he is. Save again. I'm still calling it things. He's still following me. It's like, I've left now. Do this one as well.
What are you doing so close to the town?
Urshak watch brothers in
Outcast.
home. Urshak believe Krushak awake soon. Urshak wait here. Fight Krushak when wake up.
The sleeper will wake up soon? I hope you're wrong. Considering all I've heard of the archdemon so far, I'd prefer him to be asleep. At our last meeting, you told me that your brothers had sealed the temple.
Urshak brothers seal temple in earth very good. Friend no can go in. Friend use magic from brothers who be sons of spirit like Urshak.
Ah, okay.
Where can I find this magic?
Must go in caves of brothers who be sons of spirit like Urshak. But friend must watch out when use magic.
Oh.
Brothers of Urshak no like. Ulumulu no help when friend use magic.
Right.
Friend now must take figure from column. Figure now open door to Temple Hall.
Alright, we got stuff. Met the shaman Urshak in front of the Orc Town again. See, the first time I talked to him, we had a we had a conversation about something, and then it kicked me out of the conversation. So I just assumed that the rest of it didn't matter. It's kind of my mistake there. Just a minute, Loop. Just a minute. In front of the gate. Okay. He told me that I could only get into the vestibule of the underground temple with an orc spell. The other orc shamans keep spells like that in their caves. Push the red button. There's another way into the temple. There's a figure of the sleeper on the sacred column of the orc shamans, which opens the door to the temple. Urshak's brothers won't be delighted when they discover that I'm using their holy icon. Alright, let's go back then. Don't worry, I'll save before we do it. Oh. I'm going to assume that Urshak's going to win this. Because he's invincible and everything. I did not kill Urshak. Urshak's fine. Well, it isn't because he's out of favour, isn't he? But I've just led them back to him. I don't attack them in case the rest of them go hostile. But he'll be fine. Just have to wait a little bit. Now, like I say, I don't want to turn the rest of them hostile by attacking these two, so I'm just going to watch. As you do, you know. Oh, jump. They might do. He's fine. Oh dear. Dude, calm down. I don't like that. I don't like it. You know what? If he's like bugged forever and he needs to be somewhere else, and then he teleports there, but he's still doing that. God. Oi. Wake up. Probably not a problem. Probably. When was the last freaking save? Thing is that... Nah, I'll be right. I tried to talk to him. Well, if I save and reload, I'll have to do a whole stuff again. Plus, it'll happen again. Yeah, he'll reset. I reckon he'll reset. It'll be fine. He'll be fine. I just won't use the things. Save anymore for a little while, just in case. God, they're still following me. Oh my God. Ridiculous. Right, guys, I gotta have to go, I'm afraid. It's been a pleasure. Oh yeah, check mana. Good idea. I was going to save it as well. But... I don't like you breathing down my neck. Ooh. And now they're hostile because they used magic ring. I don't know. Anyway. Oh boy. I'll keep the Ullamulla on for now. Because there still might be orcs in here. Are they?
The gods are pleased with your
pretty peaceful out
sacrifice.
there. Okay, Microsoft, cheers for the follow. Yeah, neat statues. Ooh! Managed to get into the Temple of the Sleeper. I don't have the slightest clue of what's expecting me there, but I'll find out. Well, yes. Yes. Man. Wow, okay. It's impressive. Yeah, I can't get rid of it. It's bugged. Sadly. My one quest I haven't been able to complete. I'm like a cat, you know. I have to go around the edges first. Oh, that'll be death then, down there. Oh no, might not be. If I wiggle. I'm not going to. There's a bug in the game, if you don't know. Whereas if you press left and right as you're falling down, no, I think that's just death. You can actually avoid all fall damage quite easily. Really easily. I might try it. I'm going to try it. We're going to be Lara. Let's see if Lara survives. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Wow. So it just keeps going forever? Oh no. Oh wait. Oh, yeah. Oh man. We're obviously supposed to be dead, aren't we? That was so far down. I mean, we are dead. Time to fight the Four Kings. Ah, brilliant. Let's reload, of course. Because we don't want to do that. So you survive, but you still die. I can't believe how long they made that. Okay, I gotta get on this somehow. I wish it would keep my light on spell. Yeah, Kiwi. Well, I guess they have to, you know, make it so you land on something. But they actually textured it. Well, I suppose they just... Yeah, they could have just made an invisible wall, couldn't you, that landed on something? I don't know, but... Yeah. Sorry, Zell. See you soon. What's that over there? If we build these statues, is it all going to come collapsing down? That'd be kind of neat. I've been playing a little bit more of Hand of Fate, actually. It's pretty good. Beat another boss. You can see how it can get quite involved. The game builds up pretty nicely. No. After this, by the way, so you know, if you don't already, we're going to be playing the Solus Project. That is going to be the new Let's Stream for a couple of weeks until we finish it. I don't think it's a super long game. Happens to go, yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, how are you? But that will, you know, replace the mystery games for a little bit, because the point of the mystery games was to find new games to stream and play and such, and the it's a thing, it's one thing. Yeah, and I've decided that it's worth doing. I don't want that. Just a minute, alright. He's got one boot on, I like that. So the skeletons. I'll assume orc skeletons. I mean, we can totally deal with skeletons with our own skeletons. I'm not bothered about skeletons. Yeah, there's a few more over there. So I don't know if it's doing no damage or what. There's no point looting them. Okay, well, that's good. Can we go and unbug you? We'll take full advantage of this. Oh, hello. No, thank you, sir. Don't want any more of you. Summon skeleton. Couple of summon skeletons and ice bolts. Ooh, nice. Oh, there's a puzzle going on here. Yeah. Yep. Something to do with spells. I'm just a bit distracted by the big noise so far, so. A lot more skeletons there. A skeleton. Terrible. For shame. Oh no. There's a button, what, here? Oh, around here. Sorry, Twitch lag. Yeah. So there is. No. Well spotted. I don't like it. Yeah, so that's really good. I approve. I am saving! How often do you want me to save? I'm saving plenty. Oh, a spell scroll. And a potion. Now we should say what it was rather than just spell scroll. No, you don't have to repair your weapons. I got a spell scroll, but I have no idea which one it was or what it does. It might be important, it might not. Army of Darkness. Oh, it's in here somewhere. There it is. That was kind of neat, I like that. Not too difficult, but still, nice design. Okay. Like when it's a potion, you don't know whether it's like a super awesome potion or whether it's. So we're gonna check now. If there's anything not a potion that's on its own, it's probably really good. Otherwise, it's not. Right. Okay. And there's obviously something we need to put. Oh, it's a switch. Oh. Right, let's move back. Okay. Gamer instincts. I mean, yeah, like in Vampire the Masquerade. Where there was some movable lamps, and there was two more potions. This guy just starved to death in here, and two like floor panels that you could switch. And it's like, well, yeah, took about 0.3 seconds to figure out what to do there. Yeah, I know there were symbols on the wall, and they were the same as these. didn't he? Notice it's just like, ah, yeah, so floor switches, heavy objects. There we go. Oh, you gotta do it in a certain order then, so you gotta do it. Well, actually, if that was the case, you wouldn't. One of them would have stayed. I'll put in it. Yeah, Dragonster. Oh, God. Oh, man. We got a newcomer, everyone. We got someone who we have not seen before. I'd like you all to welcome Archmagus Vengard. So, how are you? Why don't you tell us a bit about yourself and introduce, you know, to since you're new, you know, make yourself at home and stuff. So, a puzzle. A what? That's a Z, is it? Alright then. A puzzle. Yeah, that's definitely a Z. What's a Y then? Okay, okay, Y is Z. Okay. Fair enough. That was weird. Well, it goes red, yellow, purple. So let's give it a go anyway. Do the obvious first. Red, yellow, purple. So that's the Skyrim way of doing it. But no such luck here. I can see miles from here. There's a yellow thing up there, but I don't think that means anything. Do it again. One-Eye King Kong, do it again, really? Maybe it's just right to left. Could be. Do it again. Alright, I'll do it again. Red, yellow, purple. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm turning it a different way. I don't know. I feel like I'm turning it. Yeah, but I just seem to. I don't know. I'm doing it the same way, aren't I? So that is the answer, right? It is the Skyrim way. Right, okay. So things have... So Skyrim's not really that daft, is it? It's just they've kind of hidden it here, and behind a switch. Maybe. Okay. Well, I'll try it the other way around. Well, I think I figured it out. Well, I think, you know, we figured it out, but, you know, there might be something up. I might reload or whatever. In case... I don't know. It's not really like a difficult puzzle, is it? But we'll go purple, yellow, red. Maybe you've got a jump? Really? Purple, yellow, red. No, Vanguard. No, we don't. That's all. I need to take it out. Wait, no, it's not there anymore. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I might have to reload so it just resets the entire thing. I'm just going to reload. I can't be bothered with it. But hopefully... might not have been before here, though. Yeah. Okay. We don't speak of Gwyn. There we go. So yeah, the game just bugged. Which is a bit crap, really, I gotta admit. Gotta say, it's a bit crap. That you can bug the puzzle out. That's pretty shoddy. I know I shouldn't insult games that are buggy for being buggy, but because apparently it's just an excuse that they're old, but that's pretty pretty poor. You know, whenever I complain about a game that's buggy, the people are like, oh, it's old, you know. It's like, so? It still shouldn't do it. Anyway, yeah, we'll save. No, okay, yeah, we'll save it as puzzle. what changed down there? I didn't actually look down there, I must admit. Didn't even look down here. Let's go here first. Call features, yeah. But I did do it correctly. Oh, I see, like, I don't know. No, the fact that I turned the first 2 times shouldn't matter. It's still in the correct order after that. So it's still shoddy. This is nice. I'm liking this. A blood blade! Have we got an upgrade? Yeah, there's like skeletons on the ceiling and stuff. Jeez. I mean, that's really good what they've done with what they had. Where the hell do you come from? Alright, what about spawning enemies? What about that? Is that alright? It is, it's nice. What's Bloodblade? 2-handed weapon, yeah. Hello? Ah. Stupid orcs. Should I equip the Ulamullo? Hi, Suntia. Stop blocking. Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should wear the Ulamullo. I should wear the Ulamullo. You guys can't hurt me. Oh dear. I'm sure everything will be fine. Look, chop it with the freaking puzzle. I've moved on. You should too. That puzzle required the Ulamullo. Did it? Oh. That's Oops. Huh. Strange shrine. Oh boy. Not this again. Hi, Jess. No, it's not bugged. I've done it wrong. Don't forget the rules. I don't know if I want to save. No, we're gonna play the Solus Project after this. Okay. Alright. That could have been worse. Oh, now you're hostile. Infinite, is it? Oh, what? That's kind of nice. Ooh, hello.
An infidel in the house of the master. Damned be you.
You be damned, you stinky moldy carpet.
Ah, that's brilliant. Well, do something then. Yeah. Still locked. That was probably my fault as well, though. Yeah. I don't know where we were. Probably this one. We got a way to go. Oh, we didn't go through here though. So let's do a different way this time. I see you up there. Let's go up there. Good. That was hard. probably a switch somewhere. Probably. Or do you have to go through the mine crawl a bit? Doesn't look like it's caved in. Hello. A struggler. Is it Soontia's fault? Frickin' orc. What the hell is it? Is it a zombie? I think it is, isn't it? You can't really tell. It hasn't killed me.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Thank you, Jakuruto. There are zombies, yeah, okay. God's sakes! What's the point? Doesn't have a sharp weapon, so he can't kill me. And now he's not even there. Oh, it could be further down here, though. Ah, I think there's a passageway there.
The gods are pleased with your
Ah, there
sacrifice.
is. Soontia. Yeah, I can't even get revenge. Oh. Day and night, maybe? I'm not going to mess with that just yet. So is that where it came out before? I think it is, isn't it? There. Ooh, okay. Oh. I probably should dribble, you're right. want to know where this is happening in the... Jumping puzzle. Jumping puzzle. No, not that. Big thing. I just scribbled this down as he was walking towards me.
Mortal! You dare to disturb my peace? Prepare for the end!
It remains to be seen whose end it's going to be, you worm-bitten meatloaf.
Could see in the middle of a fight. Oh, there's a spell. I need that. He's got me in it. Nice. What were you saying, Wingard? What were you saying? What's that you were saying, Wingard? Yeah, thank you. Clefter of Worlds. This was the sword of the undead orc priest Varag Nashor, I think. Hashor. The weapon has become useless in the course of time. Maybe the sword can be used in some other way. And then I got a spell, but I scrolled too quickly and it's gone. But don't know what spell I got there. Probably that. I don't know. Alright, it's got some sort of like predator skull on it. So it was death to the undead, I believe. He wasn't as bad as the electric mage. I could actually hit him. Oh. Yeah, the green things are hopefully not something we need. Like these, for example. I just hope that it isn't this. See you soon, Tia. You leaving? Use telekinesis on the flying potions. That is a good idea. I've only got it in scrolls. How many scrolls have I got? Might not be worth it. 4. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can only use it on one object. Yeah, it's not worth it. I think I'd say. Maybe save and reload. Ah, so what? It is kind of important that these things aren't floating. Take the green. Oh, I didn't see that. Did I take the green one anyway? Where are they? Over here. I think I took the green one. There we go. Should be worth it. Alright, alright. There is no green potion. Unless you mean I need this. Do I need this? That's all I need to know. Oh yeah, that was worth it. Well done. I need... Ah, I need this... Oh, well, thank you for that. I got the sword. So let's see. How do we use the sword then? Okay, fine. That's what I need to know. Oh, we saved it. I'm gonna get that potion. Of that. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I need mana. And to walk on the spot. Okay. Multi-purpose altars. Shrink plus 3, nice. Oh. Huh. It's quite a detailed roof there. Paranesis and that. I wonder if it's going to be in my list of weapons or if it's somewhere else. It'll probably be somewhere else. It'll probably be in here. No, it might be somewhere else. It might be. I need to sell some of this. Thorn of Wounds. Oof. Hola. Under Misk. I looked under there. Thank you. Oh, could I do it automatically? No, well, typical. Oh. Like it, FK. Well, it's been an hour and a half. So, if I save it like that, it's been an hour and a half. Yep. So yeah, I know. Yeah, this is OBS tells me how long I've been streaming for. I know. I was just about to say I don't think we've done a lot in this session. Looking for things and then getting stuck at puzzles and such and yada yada yada. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll play for a bit longer, this game, and I'll start the Solus Project next week. I think that's what I'll do. So we'll just, so I've saved it as end of sesh, but we'll continue on up here. And yeah, I think I'll. You're not helping me here, game. You are not helping me. I'm gonna go and kill these stupid things down here. No, I'm definitely chaotic. I'm not gonna say good. Blood Blade. Yeah, that's not great. I love these things on the ceiling though. But yeah, we'll play Solus Project next week, I'm afraid. Sorry if you were looking forward to that, but I don't think I'm in the zone for a new game. I know I've kind of played it before and everything, but because it's going to be like a new one in a series and stuff, I want to be really up for it, if you like, and I think I burnt myself out a little bit by streaming it all yesterday. I should have napped this afternoon and I didn't. So, maybe I'm a little cranky. Anyway, I'll play it next week. Okay. No, the light's not bugging. No. Did I loot you? I did. No, I didn't say double. I did not say double. Who said double? I said I'll play for a bit longer. I did not say double. No, I think we'll have to play Gothic every week. Yeah, considering this slow start, I just think it's only fair that we play this a little bit more. Oh, definitely at least 2 hours. Yeah. Definitely for another half an hour, if not longer. You know, might give you an extra hour, but which is almost a double stream. But you know, I I'm having trouble with the jumping. I know it's Alt. There we go. And this place is quite intriguing, you know. Well, I streamed for 8 hours, almost 9 hours yesterday. Hi, Flame. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. I need to save it. I guess we can... Exploring. Yes, I'm fine. How are you? Oh, I do not like this. No. Let's back out of that. But yeah, like I was saying, Flame, I'm going to do an extended Gothic session. So I don't feel that we've done enough. I think it's a good compromise. Because I know I'm not like too tired to stream when I start getting a bit testy with the chat. I don't want to, because I know there's like a million different streamers, and you guys just, you know, decide to spend your time with me, and it's really nice. Hello. Okay. You're hanging out with your Minecrawler buddies, whoever you are. Oh, now you attack them, huh?
Get lost! You aren't wanted here!
It's just an exclamation, it doesn't mean anything. An exclamation of, exasperation, I suppose. There are, cruder equivalents.
And you are gonna stop me?
Yes, I will stop you! You won't prevent Master Callum from awakening the sleeper. Don't try to attack me! The High Priest has transferred part of his powers to Master Callum and us. Now we are immortal.
I'll show you how immortal you are.
Prepare to meet your creator.
Big thing. What's up, noob? Oh, no, it's not doing what I want. Ah, it won't do what I wanted to do. I was trying to block and it wouldn't. It just wouldn't. I was pressing S. I'm pressing S now. I'm pressing S back and S now. Yeah, now it does it. Alright, I did it, but that was not at all thanks to the game there. No help at all. Anyway, it wasn't close. What are we on actually? Life 7. Yeah, I was fine. 7. Hi Gecko, by the way. But yeah, that was really frustrating. I was trying to do blocks and stuff, and he's not dead. He's not dead.
You'll be very sorry for that.
You're right. If he'd have punched me in the face, I'd have died. But then I took... What would have happened though? Because I've taken his sword, so he wouldn't be able to finish me. So... Good. It's like, you know, that does it every time now. Does it all the time. Like, block. It should be like, you know, a really Twitch kind of thing. But, it isn't. Okay, anyway. He gave me a sword. What sword does he have? It's probably a two-handed rubbish stupid thing. Begin with a C. Two-handed weapon. Yeah, there we go. Should we heal? Might be an idea. Stop drawing your weapon. Even though I'm telling you to. Oh yeah, he's dead for real. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, I'm facing Veriax, one of the 5 orc shamans who brought the sleeper into this world. So I fought him. Mal! Hello! How are you? Don't see you around too often. I hope you're keeping well. This place is a real maze, isn't it? Ah, so you're not hiding, it's just like a scheduling thing, it just doesn't work for you. Oh, we've got drunk here as well? Got drunk. I haven't forgotten about the levels you sent me for armor. Just need to find a time to stream them. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I would say, similar to Morrowind, it's a little less open world. But it was before Morrowind. But role-playing, limited. And you get a choice at the start of the game that's quite significant. But it will shoehorn you into one way of playing, if you like. Didn't even save it. Didn't even save it. I'm going to save it as Lara, even though I think there's a horrible thing just there, yeah. But if you enjoy Morrowind, you'll probably enjoy this. Now it's not blocking again, yeah. Just spam then. He can block plenty, can't he? He can block all he wants. Yeah. Well, good rule of thumb is never listen to Archmage. Mind you, he did get me all the way through Ixotalis. Oh boy. Here's the ice guy.
Mortal, your travels end here with me.
I'll send you traveling first, you moldy maggot's idea of paradise.
My guy is so sassy. He's great. Oh, it wasn't so bad. Sword of the Undead Priest. Weapon has become useless. Sword can be used maybe somewhere else. Chain lightning. And something else. You said like a maggot's idea of paradise. Molded Magic's idea of paradise. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's my guy is so sassy. Oh no! Whatever will we do? The thing is, do I need to be in here? Oh, I see. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, bloody that. Sold my gun. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop, shibba-dip. Shibba-dip. Don't mind telling you, I expect to be dead. Okay. A rage steel. Alright. Rage steel. It is hard to explain why Morrowind's a good game. You're absolutely right. Two-handed fucking weapon. Shouldn't it? Oh well. I'll take it. Bundle my way through that one. Well, it kind of is difficult to You could mention like Morrowind's. Is there something in there? You can mention Morrowind's like its strengths, but when you go into its weaknesses, well, you know the combat's not very good and yada yada yada. Oh, okay, you can look more. Look at these. Ah. So you can. Thank you for that. Ooh, yeah. This was worth it. Thanks, guys. You know what? I knew that because we've come across some movies before, haven't we? Though a very, very long time ago. Wow. Yeah. I have no trouble looting this. Wow. Okay, yeah. Like it. Hi, Wilhelm. So what we get? That's +8, man. Maximum life 15. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Yeah. Like that, yeah. Thanks, guys. It's quite significant loot, that. That wasn't just like a couple of potions I didn't need. That was pretty nice. Exploring! We've got 40 skill points. We could dump some into two-handed, you know. Okay, that's 2 down. I know where another one is. No idea how to get back there, but I, you know, met one. The lightning guy is so annoying. You and your freaking acrobatics, man. I'll do. Really well designed, this area. Yeah. What you mean high resistances and you can't hit him? Because he's always stun locking you. Is that his resistance? It's just hard to tell where you've already been. Because I can see myself getting quite lost in here, so... I don't know, it's like a big club thing, isn't it? I should really check that out. Maybe I've picked one up, because it might be better. Is it one of them? I don't know. Have I been in there? Oh really? So what if, you know, to play a devil's advocate here, what if sold all my boards? I'm seeing that. I just don't see where you shoot the thing. Test, 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 game designers. Oh, what's that? I forgot how to use these. Do I even have arrows equipped? I don't know how it works. I don't think I need to equip the arrows. Nope. Have I dropped them all? It's not good. Oh, there we go. Oh. Why did I agree to play this for another little bit? Why? Oh, wait a minute. I thought I was somewhere else. Oh, it's a big thing, wasn't it? Hi, Zia. Where did I save it? I'm sure I saved it on exploring. Oh. I was just literally on bloody thing. Dumb me. Okay. Well. No, no. No, no, no. How is it? Something's opening somewhere. I have no idea what it is though. Is it in here? What is going on? Oh, okay. Oh. Did I get it? Okay. Don't close. Don't close. Oh, that's where it was. Okay. Ah! Thank you, game. What? Yeah. I'm quite surprised as well. Oh no, here we go again with these things. I shall have to play it. Step on that. Whee! Oh. Yeah, I just I decided to play an extended one of this. Oh God, what is it? Oi! Oi! But the mystery games have been replaced by the Solus Project, because the whole point of the mystery game thing was to find games that I want to play all the way through, either on stream or LPing. And I think the Solus Project would be a great stream to game to play on stream. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm a little bit jaded today, I guess. Are you friendly? No. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, can't I kill just yeah? Can't I just kill demons all day?
What? Who dares?
Cheers, Dave. My favourite role-playing game is Baldur's Gate 2.
What?
They're making noises.
Who dares?
Oh, thank you, Vanguard. Get ready for the raid, guys. Behave yourself, Vanguard. Yeah, I definitely am hitting them. Yeah, that's what I was going. So I hit that one. It's been puzzles the whole bleeding time, Dave. You've no idea how many switches I've switched. How many levers I've levered. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll go that way then. Unbelievable. Guess the wall is stuck. Yeah. Yeah, it's feeling very, yeah, Tomb Raider-y, sort of Zelda-y. Oh, hello. I challenge you! It's a good area though, they've put a lot of effort into it, I have to say. A whole load of effort into this. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's that reach I can't deal with. Run away! Run away!
Never show your face here again.
Oh, well, I probably will in a couple of seconds, actually. He's given up. Nice of him. I think he's given up. I'll come back. I just need to, No, it's because of that reach, though. The sword, I couldn't hit him. That's true. I should go and kill the lightning orc. We found people. Should we get a spell out? Should we try spells? It's always a bad idea, but we have saved, so let's see what we've got. Something really bad. Something that you will not like at all. Ice Ball, Fist of Wind, Ball Lightning. Circle 3. Why can't I use that? I've got to take one off. Oh, I don't want to drop it, stupid bloody game. Can I drop it? Pick it up. Right. Try Ball Lightning on him. No, we'll not use my skeletons on one bloody thing. I know, like, we're sort of saving that awesome spell for something that'll never happen. Wait a minute, I forgot which one it was on. 9? 9. He's just hanging out with the orcs. I don't do any damage. It stuns him, but... So... Throw a big head at them. Come on, he was sort of like just hanging out with these guys. I do need to go back and get that lightning dude. Healing. Ooh, let's check that one out. Maybe some of the nice potions. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so let's see what rings have I got on. Yeah, we'll have that next ring of of that. So now I have 115 against weapons, 50 against arrows, 40 against fire, and 11 against magic. I know about the invincibility thing. It's like, how can you be more invincible than something else? Than a lesser invincible, because invincible is invincible, you know? I know this isn't going back to the... yeah, to the lightning dude. Just this area, man. It's really, really good. It's a maze, but it's a maze that makes sense. I mean, stuff that just isn't there just for the sake of being there. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Oh boy. Wow, oh, yeah, alright, yeah. Okay. I exit. I think this is, I might go back. Can I go back? Can I go back? Oh, okay. I can't touch that because I probably haven't got all the things I need to, yeah, it's not going to let me... Oh, actually. And there's a couple of Templars over there and stuff as well. I can touch it? Oh. Oh, look at that. There's a thing. Yep. That's a movable platform, that is. Oh yeah. No, I can't. Yeah, I can. Oh crap! Okay. Thanks. I really need to go back and get that lightning dude. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, is there? Right. At least you won't die first. Well, that one has mine crawlers and a gate that's open and a gate that's closed. And 2 blokes. And this one has... Oh, okay. Mine crawlers, 2 blokes, and a mine that's a door that's open with an axe there and a demon behind. I'm going to this one looks more interesting. Yay, demons! He's like, whatever. Well, I did a thing. Okay, well that worked. Try the other one too. Well, I was tempted to. Nice as well, that's really nice. I don't know what that did. Yeah. Yeah, it is, Dave. It has the flawed mechanic of like a base damage reduction. So it just means that certain enemies just can't hurt you. Hey! When you get to you know, a certain amount of advancement. Yeah, I suppose like most RPGs do that though, don't they? I know like Morrowind's guilty of it. I really should go back, you know. I am going to have to go back. Because I haven't got all the mages. I know I've missed one. But I don't know if I can go back. But it's really bugging me. And you know, I've got this nagging feeling at the back of my head that I can't get rid of because, you know, I know... It's there, yeah. I know I missed 2 of them, but... oh, okay. I know I definitely missed 1 though, you know, so... thing is, can I get out of here? I mean, I suppose I could jump up there, but then there's this way. There might be one down this way, or down here. It's just never ending. It just keeps going forever and ever. Oh man, there's like another sub-level to the sub-level. Okay. Alright. Cheers, Vanguard. Another switch. Hellos. See what meats we've got and stuff. I'm gonna eat this. Take a bit of a variation. Iron brew is vile. How dare you? Huh. Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, nice dodge. Playing possum. Potion. Just one in here. I never thought I'd make it this far when you put one in here. Good. I like these cinematics, the flying cameras. Ooh, okay. You're gonna make walk all the way around again, ain't you, game? Yes, you are. Yes. It's a shame that may be done as well as maybe they should do, but it's nice that they're there. Put the effort in. Dr. Pepper is nice. I never have drinks like that on their own. I saved, yeah. You know, it's always mixed with JD. I had Coke on its own once and it tasted weird. I thought there was something wrong with it, but then I realised there was no JD in it. Hi, Hugh. I kind of saw that one coming. Oh. I missed something. Go around. Oh, okay. So I checked the outside and I missed it. To be honest, I didn't really think I'd find anything. So. Oh, hang on. Haha! See, that is so clever. That's really clever. I mean, it's really simple. But somehow I don't think we see enough of that in games like Skyrim and stuff. No, I don't. But having said that, I'm on the way to changing that because right here in my hand right now is Last Wish, which is the books about The Witcher, little short stories about The Witcher, and I've also got Sword of Destiny and the Book of Elves, and I bought them all so I'd start reading again because you know. Got the habit. Die!
Your long travel will be over.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Body
Wait for it.
Now I don't really think that's such a good idea.
Oh, that was a bit disappointing, really. Well, you sucked. No, I really like it. I know some of you like making disparaging comments about the big hole rather than getting around the trap, but I like it. There's a simplicity to that like I say, I think is missing. I think it would be improved if the trap wasn't unavoidable, but if you make the trap really difficult to avoid, like so awkward, and convoluted to avoid, and yet you can just, if you look around, go through there. I think that would be great. Yeah. So it's like a really simple alternative that you can do if you just look. Yeah, I think I'd be... But can I get out again? Yes, okay. No, I like that. I'm kind of ashamed that I missed it the first time, but it is kind of above my field of view. But yeah, that was a nice little area, that. Simple? Ooh, but yeah, nice. I wonder if I can get down there. Which way did I come in here? I think I missed this bit, didn't I? Did I? This bit looks familiar though. I don't know. I know. So, but how could I miss this? I know, Electric Mage. Ah! Well, I can't really do anything. I see. Okay. If only I had acrobatics at this point. Ah, pro. Pay no attention. Sure, something else around here. My guy's like so excited. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Alright, so now I'm going to trace my steps back very quickly. Ah. Finding the way back is going to be an issue. Yeah, Deus Ex has amazing level design. Afraid not exit. You feel it should. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know which one it was called. 2 1. Guard's hand. Guard hand's still the best. I know it was around here somewhere. Misk strange sword. Oh, Misk. Well, it won't be any good then, will it? Because in Misk. The Blade of Time. Wonderfully made sword. Ancient runes are being engraved in the middle of the blade. Maybe Zardas can decipher these runes. I better not use it before he's identified it. So we're getting all these neat things. Yeah. Navi, why have you abandoned me? I need you. So now we've got the Sword of Time and Navi. We're practically Link. we're actually getting low on supplies, which is nice. You know, I don't mind that. Don't mind me, the skeleton. I'm just eating. Fine. Fine. Oops. I think you're behind me. You're around here somewhere. There you are. Let's eat 17 loaves of bread. It is. Bring bread in the dark. What's my opinion on... Well, that's a very far-reaching question. I mean, I played the hell out of Oblivion. It says newer as in, I'm assuming, relative to Morrowind in this. I like the direction they're going. It's difficult to like go into, really. I mean, Oblivion I've played like the hell out of. I really have. Just I've given that game a very good showing on my channel, I believe. Really done it justice. Skyrim. I want to like it. There's something really derivative about Skyrim. Something so formulaic, you know? I mean, it's a brilliant game, like really finely crafted. Everything just works really well. There's some meat bug ragu. But I don't know, there's just something, yeah. It's really flashy and it's superficial in a way that even Oblivion wasn't. I mean, I've never finished the main quest in Skyrim, ever. So I suppose, let's not say they're bad games, but because they're not. Like I say, I played the hell out of Oblivion and really, really enjoyed it. I never got the same thing from Skyrim, I don't know. Because I should like Skyrim more, because the problem I had with Oblivion was I didn't like the area it was. I didn't like Cyrodiil. I thought it was boring. Skyrim isn't. But with Skyrim, which I think led to, you know, was part of the downfall of the LP that I did with Skyrim. Mountains. Because I made the decision not to fast travel because I didn't fast travel in Oblivion. That seemed like a relatively... here we are. No, this is something else, isn't it? Maybe I've done this before. No, it isn't. This is it. No, right, okay, now I remember. It just seemed like the simplest thing to do, just don't fast travel, but with Skyrim, I'm sort of going into the LP rather than the actual games here, it's got mountains, and so you've got to go down the same paths all the time. So I just ended up walking down the same valleys over and over again, whereas in Cyrodiil, it's a big, huge basin, so you can just go anywhere. You can crisscross and whatever, so you're not shoehorned into particular areas, so I think that's why it worked better. That was one of the reasons I think why the Skyrim LP didn't work as well as I wanted it to. I mean, Skyrim felt small because you could have these quite localized quests, like, you know, minor quests like, my amulet's been taken by bandits. Can you go to the lair and get it from them? You know, it's a family heirloom, etc., etc. So relatively minor stuff. So you'd expect the lair to be quite close by, but it's the other side of the map, so everything's just extended out, and it makes the world seem so small. I know it's sort of kind of randomly generated, isn't it, a little bit, but I think that's to its detriment rather than to its strength. We are still going, aren't we? 2.5 hours. I was going to do, honestly, the mages. Yeah, Dave, well, Dave has videos on such things.
An infidel in the house of the master. Damned be you.
You be damned, you stinky moldy carpet.
Yeah, how'd you like it? How'd you like it, eh? How'd you like it? Now let me just check something. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Brilliant. So I think I've got all 4 now. 1, let's see. Managed 1, 2, 3, 4. See you, exit. Thank you. Dropping by. So I got 1, 2, yeah. No matter how much I count them, I've got 4. There's another one to get. Yeah, well. Ah, cool. You can just... Dave, you said you wouldn't say anything. So I've still got 1 to go. Was he the lightning guy? He was, wasn't he? Oh, do I have got a stab? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I did. I don't know if I can be bothered with this right now, you know. I thought you just had to stab him to get out, but... We're going back to the start here. Okay. I want to get the last mage and then I want to stop. Well, could we just be down here? I think he's the dude who killed me before, is he? Is there a way down here? Oh, okay. Yeah, that dude that killed me before. So I finally got my vengeance on him, so that's that sign closed off, right? So we just have to go right back through the... I mean, this place isn't that big when you look at it. But it's all sub-levels and subsections, and... I like it. Oh, God's sakes. Like, I've got out. Like, I've done this. You don't have to close behind me every time. Go up here again. I don't know if it's the right way. See, I like Skyrim's world more than Oblivion's. Just in terms of the geometry. And geography and everything. I just felt that it was so varied, but it just used what it had really well. This looks like it should be the way. Or was it around here? I came back this way. That's right. I'm gonna die now, aren't I? Keep pressing him, keep pressing him. Come on, keep... Stop stunning me again. I try and block, but that doesn't work either. Oh yeah, well that's, yeah, exactly. Yes, I'm with you there. Yeah. He has the high ground. Get rid of all this crap. Bread and ham. Just like a million ham sandwiches. I don't want to talk about... Oh, okay, yeah, we're going the right way. Should we stop it here? I know it's kind of sudden. But it's almost been 3 hours. And I found the way I'm supposed to be going. And like you said, the last mage is... You go a little more. If I keep saying that, you guys will just never let me stop. And the undead and guardians team up together. I need to get rid of you. think I'm done, you know. That's BS. So suddenly they're in league. That doesn't wash with me, I'm afraid. Oh, the lights go out and everything. I'll try and bring one of you. Okay, he's going down. Different story when it's one-on-one, innit? Different frickin' story. Yeah, chat's getting a little frosty. Did that for no reason.
You'll be very sorry for that.
Where the hell did you come from? Oh, you didn't. Oh, right, I see. I didn't kill you. I gotta say, I haven't played The Witcher 3, so I can't comment on it, but I really, really liked The Witcher 2. I thought it was an amazing game. But I wanna, honestly, I wanna read the books before I play The Witcher 3. So that I can be all, like, superior and everything. That's my motivation. And it's gonna be a long time before I play The Witcher 3, let's face it. It's gonna be a long freaking time before I play The Witcher 3. Filthy casual, Dave. Filthy casual. Get out. Just get out. Flawless victory. Yeah, nice, 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 nice. I really want to use Fist of Wind on you and push you off there. That would be amazing. But so clunky to do. So annoying. Not worth it. Gonna die anyway. Not quite. I don't blame you, Will. Complete waste of time. I joined the sec camp. Obviously way past that now, but yeah, my guy was just like out for the easy route. Just wanted to deal some weed. And he did, to be fair. But yeah, he was a sector camp. Yeah, Mal, it is a bit... It only works for people as well. It kind of works in some ways, but in other ways, like in straight combat like this, it doesn't. I kind of see what Dave's saying. I absolutely see what he's saying. But a lot of games are too ambitious for its budget. You know, we may well be looking at one. You know, maybe Morrowind was one. Maybe Outcast was one. But those games, you know, need to be made, and I think they need to be played as well. raffle stomp through these lesser demons. If they notice me. Oh, are you friendly? No, fine. I'm gonna play Bioshock, then I'm gonna play Gothic 2. And I'm gonna alternate between the Bioshock and Gothic franchises. Oh man. I hate how everything's against me. There's no reason why the demons wouldn't attack the Templars. There's no reason at all. It's utter rubbish, is what it is. I do. I remember that. That's what this game has, is a really good feeling of progression. No, it isn't. They also... Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Alright. But these... The undead... I suppose if the sleeper is controlling them all, then fine, but... Exactly, yeah. No. Hi, other dev. I suppose if it's some mind control thing, it makes sense. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. Fantastic architecture. So the imagination that's gone into this. I have played some of it, Neverwinter Nights 2. And I was enjoying it. I was playing it as part of a co-op with somebody else. And, hello. Yeah. Well, you know. As usual in such things, it was my partner that abandoned it, not I.
You must turn back here. Nobody may disturb the sleep of my master.
Wrong. Your sleeper will be wide awake soon.
Oh.
Damn, I'm not causing the slightest damage. I need another...
Now you will die.
I'd better get out of here fast.
No! Run away! Yeah. Yeah. Grashvag Urshat apparently doesn't belong in the undead orc shamans. He is more powerful by far, and my weapons don't harm him. I need a more powerful weapon. I guess this is where we go back to. I know, yeah. I wish you hadn't said that, but yeah, I thought of it myself. Time to go back to Zardos, but we'll have to do that next time because this is definitely end of session. Definitely. I like how it doesn't spell that out to you. And I know Vanguard has spelled it out to me, but the fact that it's like here, maybe Zardos can decipher these runes a better, you know. So the game points you there without actually telling you, you know. It's in there, but you gotta look for it. So yeah, I like that. You did get double Gothic, didn't you? Yeah, 3 hours. I think the second half was better than the first half, though, and I'm glad that I continued with it because I was pretty dissatisfied after 90 minutes with what I'd accomplished and what I'd done. So, yeah, I know, Dave. It sometimes It's sometimes nice. It sometimes helps. You know, like, I wouldn't have finished Act Fatalis without Vanguard. So I got to thank him for that. There's no way I would have even come close to completing that game without Vanguard. But I have told him before, he's a little bit too eager to share what he knows sometimes. And that's... but sometimes I want him to. So it's... I can kind of see how sometimes it happens. Yeah, I guess users. Sorry about that. You're welcome. Nice to see you anyway. Yeah, now I'm going to save it as end of sesh. Right then. So, cheers everybody for joining me tonight. It's been a good stream, I think. Like I said, the second half was a lot better than the first half, I think. So, yeah, good stuff. Alright, I should see you soon. I don't know when, but you guys take care. Have a good week and such. Enjoy yourselves. And, yeah, enjoy. Alright then. Cheers, everybody. Toodaloo. I know.